Because I down 6. Call me won't live.
You see, with Terminator 6, there's been a lot of theories going about a lot of things, as we know. This wouldn't be on this channel, would we, investigating. What I want to go on about is a lot of people just lately have been saying that Terminator 6, the script, plot, whatever, could or is based on a book or novel called The Infiltrator. If it is based on that isn't a bad thing. Don't get me wrong, I've read it, it's pretty good. But it gave me a theory, which I like the sound of. We've been trying to work out what Grace is with scarring and basically all the odd markings all over her. I mean, my first ever theory was that she's a survivor, been tortured by the machines and Skynet. And then there was another one saying that she's a hybrid of some sort, which is close to what I'm thinking. But I reckon Grace, this is theory time, is I-950 Grace. So it's Terminator, but I-950. Don't mistake it for T-950. This is I-950, an infiltrator. The best infiltration unit that Skynet has probably designed. I mean, we've got just the basics. There's a lot of termination units, but we'll go for the basics. Yeah, there's a T-800 with living tissue on the outside, which makes it harder to spot. Then we had the T-1000, which can mimic anything it touches, because it scans by touch, then turns into whatever object. You know how it works anyway. But a dog would sense that a mile away because it's technically all machine. An I-950 designated with the name, so I-950 Grace, is all human. They are born. So they're born with, as soon as they're born, the neural net processor is placed on the brain. Connections go to the spine and the nervous system. And then over time, hence the scarring, technological enhancements are added, making, I'll say Grace because we're on about Grace, so making Grace stronger. So over time, technological enhancements have been added. After the age of 4, injections to make her grow quicker, because if we was waiting for Terminators to become, say, 18, then they're waiting 18 years per unit, aren't they? So they're made to grow faster, into puberty, grow faster, trained by T-800s to fight, and this is all their lives. So when they're a baby, because of the neural net processor on the brain, Skynet places holograms in front of them and make to chase these holograms until they're exhausted. And this is daily, every day, from near enough as soon as they can crawl up until the age, and we're going to say 18, when then they are sent out to do whatever they do, but they're grown quicker. So this is over a space of 4 or 5, so many years. The ones that don't take well to the chipping and the enhancements or any bodge ups anyway, they're just terminated. It's that simple. They're taught how to be normal by socialising with other T-800s. So the I-950 would socialise with T-800s and be taught how to fight, socialise, but made to engage with other humans better, because we're talking about in 2021, made to engage with humans better by basically putting with prisoners of the machines, so prisoners of the future war, and socialise with them and learn how to basically be more sociable with captured humans, making them better infiltrators, because a full human with the odd bit inside them, so a 90% human, isn't going to be detected as easily by dogs, if at all. So trying to keep it as simple as possible, Grace, or an I-950 Grace, the neural net processor is connected to all the nervous systems, so it helps pump out adrenaline when it wants it. It can stop pain just by thinking about stopping pain, basically making pain meaningless. It has no meaning. So you can take off an arm of an I-950 and it will still go like it is a termination unit. They are able to control other computers that are able to be controlled, not like in Terminator 3 with the TX. I don't even need to explain. They can fight because they're trained in martial arts and everything that you can imagine, all the way until they're old enough to be sent out to do their infiltration. Basically designed by Skynet to be as human as possible, to get as close as possible to John Connor by getting into the resistance. Their only real giveaway is the scarring because of the enhancements. But an I-950 is what I think Grace is. I'm going to do a proper rundown of, a proper video about an I-950 and what one is, because there is a lot to them. I mean, a lot to them. There really are. Wow. So, that's my theory, that Grace is an I-950 or something along them lines. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. This is Upside Down 6. Boom.